Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. Today we're going to make bacon cheeseburger tortellini. It's really simple ingredients. You probably have them on hand, so that's what we like. Simple, easy, delicious. So stick around and let's get started. So to get started, I have about a pound of ground beef that I'm going to cook up. Mine is frozen. I wished I'd have thought it beforehand, but I didn't think that far ahead. Anyway, I have my water going for my tortellini that I'm going to salt just a little bit. And once the ground beef gets going good, I'm going to add a red onion that's diced. And you can use any kind of onion that you have on hand, whatever you prefer, or you can omit that altogether. I'm just using my little chopper here to chop up the ground beef and I'm going to cover it and let it cook the rest of the way through, and then I'm going to drain it and we'll start adding the rest of the ingredients after that. Now I have added my 3 go-to ingredients: salt, pepper, and granulated garlic. And right here I'm adding Weber. It is roasted garlic and herb seasoning, and it is fantastic, one of my favorites. Now I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of butter. Once that gets melted, I am going to add about a quarter of a cup of self-rising flour, because we're going to make a roux, which is going to become our cheese sauce for our bacon cheeseburger tortellini. Once I remember to take the lid off of the milk, I'm going to add about a cup and a half to a cup of milk. The amount of milk that you use will determine how thick or thin your sauce is, so make it however you like it. And now I'm going to add 2 bags of the cheese tortellini to my water, which has been boiling over here. It has a little bit of salt, remember. I use 2 bags because I want leftovers so I can take them to work for lunch the next day or two. Now to make this a cheese sauce, we're going to add our cheese, any kind of cheese that you like. I think I use the Fiesta blend here because that's what I had on hand, but you're going to mix that together and melt it. I used probably between a cup and a half to 2 cups, depending on how thick you want your sauce and how cheesy you want it. That's all up to you. Once I get all the cheese melty in the cheese sauce, then I'm going to add a half a can of diced tomatoes. And you can leave this out, but it's just not the same without it. And you can use roasted diced tomatoes or whatever flavor that you like, or whatever you have on hand is just fine. So we're going to mix that together and get it all heated through. Now I'm adding the spinach. It's about a half a cup that I add, but you can add more or less, or you can omit it. It's up to you. I do like the texture and the little bit of flavor that it does give the sauce. And once our tortellini is cooked, we're going to add that straight to our sauce out of the boiling water, because we want a little bit of that water because it will loosen up the sauce, and we don't want to forget the bacon bits. So I'm going to add those to it, and I'll add some whenever I have everything completely mixed together. And here is our finished dish. It really is simple and easy and delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you to get in your kitchen and create something new. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that little bell so you get notified each time I upload, which is once a week. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks. Bye, y'all.